Hello everyone and welcome to yet again another week of Mr. Clark's PE. I hope you enjoyed last week's session. As you would remember, we focused on balance, okay? And what I'd like you to do now before we start and during our warm-up today, have a think about key words that we associate with the word balance. What does the word balance mean to you? Today, we're going to continue working on our balance skills. Okay, I think it's so important for all of us to have good balance, so we're going to keep working on that today, as well as doing our exercises to get our heart rate up, be active, and get moving. So, you don't need any equipment for today. All you need, get yourself some water and a space in your house, and we can get started. So, let's do it, focusing on balance, and have a think during the warm-up. How would you describe balance? Try and come up with a definition for the word balance. Let's do it. Here we go. Okay, jogging on the spot. Let's start to get warm. Just jogging on the spot for now for 20 seconds or so. Get yourself moving. If you want to start just shaking off your arms, let's start up high like this. Raise your arms up. Good. Arms up to the sky. Keep moving those legs as well. Let's start putting our arms out to the side. Just like this. Keep moving, guys. Lovely. And arms down low, shaking them off. Great start, well done. Back out to the side. And up to the sky. Brilliant. Stop there. Legs shoulder width apart. Let's get a stretch going. We're going to reach up nice and tall to the sky. Nice and tall. Deep breaths. And we're just going to hang down. Try and touch your toes, but just hang down using your body weight. Good. Let's hold that for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back up. Let's start jogging on the spot again. And just every now and again now, I'd like you just to flick your foot up to your bum. Every few steps, flick that foot up. Flick that foot up. Good. Now this is stretching a muscle along here at the front of our leg, the upper front of our leg. We call these muscles our quadriceps. Our quadriceps, okay? So we're just flicking our heel up to our bum every few steps. Brilliant, guys, great start, keep it up. Okay, now let's start flicking every single step. Flick every single step, just like this. Can you spin on the spot while you do it, just like me? Spinning on the spot. Try not to get too dizzy. Okay, facing the camera or facing your screen, good. Just flicking your heels up to your bum. Now, some of you might have been doing what I was doing, holding your heels to your bum. Let's start pumping those arms now. Pump those arms. Flick those heels. Great stuff, guys, good. You should start feeling your heart beat faster. Your body should start to get warmer. All signs of exercise, which is great. Good, pump those arms. Flick those heels. Okay, good, stop there. You might even be breathing heavier, just like me. Feet nice and wide. Let's stretch up to the sky again. And then we're gonna hang ourselves down. Hang using your body weight. You should feel a stretch along the back of your legs, mainly the upper back of your legs. And we call these muscles our hamstrings. So hang down with your body weight, 10 more seconds, and we'll move on to our final bit of the warm-up, and then we will be ready to go. Okay, back up, back jogging on the spot. And this time jogging on the spot, I just want you to raise your knee every couple of steps. Step, 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 raise knee. Step, 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 raise knee. Okay, keep going with that. Good. Brilliant. And can you start while you do this, rotating your arms while you raise your knee? It's tricky. Raise that knee. Rotate your arms, raise that knee. Rotate your arms, raise that knee. Good. Raise that knee. Raise that knee. Rotate your arms, raise that knee. Okay, last bit of our warm up. Let's start raising our knees every step now. Raise your knees. Good, every single step. Raise, 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 raise. Pump those arms to help you. 10 more seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Brilliant stuff, guys. Grab yourselves a drink. That is our warm-up done. Well done to everyone. Okay, next up, we are going to move on to our main part of our lesson today. It's going to be similar to last week's. We're going to be doing our exercises. We're going to be working on our balance. But today, for our exercises, we're going to be focusing on our upper body strength, okay? Upper body, I mean from around our waist upwards, okay? So we're going to be working on the strength of these areas. So that's our plan. So grab yourselves a drink and then we will move on to that. As usual, we're going to start our main section with our sprints, okay, to get ourselves moving and working really hard. So let's do it. Let's start the main section of our lesson today, focusing on our upper body exercises and focusing on our balance, okay? And just have a think back now. I set you a task during your warm-up. Come up with a definition for balance, okay? Hopefully you've come up with some key words. Balance is all about keeping your weight nice and central, and ultimately it is about being able to be stable, stand up without falling over, okay? We call it keeping our weight evenly distributed, which stops us from falling over. It keeps us nice and stationary and nice and central, nice and balanced. Let's do it. Okay, we are going to start with 4 groups of sprints. We are going to do 10 seconds for each group, and in between each group we will practice our balance, okay? So let's get going. Jogging on the spot, 4 groups of 10 seconds. How many seconds altogether? Have a think. Okay, let's do it. Jogging on the spot. Remember, with our sprints, what do I expect to see? Hopefully you know by now. What do I expect to see when we're sprinting? Have a quick think. Remember, we pump our arms. We raise our knees, okay? Let's do it. 10 seconds of sprinting. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, pump those arms. 3, 4, 5, raise those knees. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Back into a jog. Just want you to stop there and start to practice our balance. Can you bring your leg out and bring it back down? Bring your leg out, back down, nice and controlled. Good, hold it there, back down. Hold it, down. Hold it, down, good. And let's switch legs. Hold it and back down. Raise that leg, keep it straight, hold it and down. Good job, keep going. Hold it and back down. Brilliant. Hold it and back down. Good job, guys. Okay, back into a jog and we'll do our second group of 10 seconds of sprints. Here we go. Pump those arms, raise those knees, and I promise you, you will become faster runners. Let's do it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Back into a jog. Keep your breathing going. Okay, good. This time, I want to see how far in front of you can you raise your legs. So let me come side on so you can see. Raise your leg in front of you, try and hold it, and back down. Raise it in front, hold it, back down. Good. Try and keep your balance, try and be stable, nice and controlled. Good. Brilliant. Other leg. So nice and stable on your standing leg. You're going to raise your other one straight in front of you, hold it, and back down. Hold it, back down. Brilliant. Hold it, and back down. Try and keep that balance. Keep your weight nice and central, evenly distributed, and we'll be able to balance. Okay, good stuff. Jogging back on the spot. We've got 2 more groups of 10-second sprints to go. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Pump those arms, raise those knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant stuff. Back into a jog. And we're going to go back to raising your leg out nice and straight. Hold it and back down. Leg out and hold it. Back down, nice and controlled. Brilliant. Five. Brilliant, back down and do it with your other leg. Remember to keep control. Hold it at the top and then back down. Try and remain balanced. Try not to lose your balance. Try not to fall over. Good, nice and controlled. Brilliant. Hold that leg back down. Good, one more. Hold that leg up and back down. Okay, back into a jog. Shake it off. And then we've got 1 more group of 10-second sprints. A little bit more balance practice. And then you've got a well-deserved drink before we move on. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, and sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant stuff, guys. Jogging on the spot, and then we'll do our last bit of balance practice for this one. Stable on one foot, raise that other leg out in front, control it, and back down. Raise that leg out in front, and back down. Raise it out in front as far as you can, and back down. Good. Control it, back down. Good. Try and keep your balance, unlike I did there. Focus on keeping stable. Good, switch legs. Good. 2. Control it. 3. Control it. 4. Control it. 5. Great job, guys. Grab yourself a very well-deserved drink. Brilliant start. Okay, as I said to you at the start, we're going to be focusing on our upper body strength today. So this is it using our muscles from our hips upwards, okay? So our next exercise, we're going to be working our chest muscles, which are here in our bodies, around this area, and also our arm muscles around here. Try and have a guess what exercise we can do to work these muscles. Have a quick think, have a guess, and then I will reveal all. So, drinks down, ready for exercise number 2. We are going to be doing press-ups. Press-ups are a great exercise to work our chest, work our arms. Let's do it. I'm just going to show you 2 options for your press-ups. Press-ups are challenging. Okay, so if you want to really challenge yourself, that's fine. This is what I expect to see from you. Into this position here, nice and stable like this. Again, this is balancing, holding this position, down and up, down and up. If that is too hard for you, which is absolutely fine, okay? When I was at Christ Church School as a pupil, just like you are, I wouldn't have been able to do many press-ups. So this is what I would have done instead. I would have got onto my knees like this, okay? And this is your option. What I want you to do, on your knees, okay, back like this, and you will still come down and up, but your knees will take some of your weight. So arms out like this, down and up, down and up, okay? If that is what you prefer, it's completely up to you. We are going to do 4 groups of 10 press-ups with our balance exercises in between. Let's do it. Round 1, here we go. So 10 press-ups either way, I don't mind. You go for it. Here we go. Into position. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brilliant. Back up, standing up. Great work, guys. You should feel that in your muscles around this area, your chest. Here we go. For our balance exercise for this round, you're going to be jogging on the spot. And what I'd like us to do is to, every now and again, stop on one foot, balance. Jogging on the spot. Stop on that other foot, balance. Raise that other leg, stand on one leg and balance. Jog. Stop and balance. Jog. Stop and balance on the other leg. Use your arms to help you balance. Jog. Be ready to stop and balance when I say. Stop and balance. Hold it. You might have to adjust just like I did. Good. Jog. Stop and balance. Hold it. Brilliant. Jog. Stop and balance. Great work, guys. Well done. Let's go for round 2 of our press-ups. We've done 10. We're doing 40 overall. How many left? Let's do it. Remember, if you want to do it on your knees, absolutely fine. You go for it. If not, let's go for another 10. Here we go. Into position. 10 press-ups. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Back up into a jog. Fantastic work. Press-ups aren't easy. It's great practice, guys. Brilliant job. Okay. Back into a jog. When I say stop and balance, try and hold your balance on one leg. Here we go. Jog in one spot. Stop and balance on one leg. Jogging on the spot. Stop and balance on the other leg. Hold it and jog again. Stop and balance. Hold it. Nice and controlled. Keep that weight central. Good. Back into a jog. Stop and balance. Brilliant. Keep going. Jog. Stop and balance. Hold it nice and steady. On one leg, fantastic. Back into a jog. Stop. And balance, use your arms to help you. Hold it, control it. Fantastic work, well done. Let's go for group 3 of our press ups. Here we go, into position. We've got 10 more press ups and then another 10 and then we are done for this round. Here we go, 10 press ups. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, if you're finding it hard halfway through, into this position, down and up, down and up. Okay, here we go, back into a jog. Brilliant work, guys. When I say stop, balance on one leg. Jogging on the spot. Stop, balance, hold it, keep nice and steady, and jog. Stop, hold it nice and steady, and jog. Stop, hold it, keep your balance, keep your weight central, evenly distributed, and jog. Stop and balance, nice and central. Good, well done. Nice and controlled. Stop, balance. Brilliant. Stop, balance, control, hold it. Good job, okay. One more round of press ups. Let's do it. Remember, do it on your knees if it helps. If not, do it with me. Here we go. 10 more. Into position. Nice and stable. Again, we're balancing here. It's all about balance. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic work. Back into a jog. A little bit more balance. And then you've got a well-deserved drink once again. Here we go, jogging on the spot. Stop, balance. Hold it on one leg, nice and controlled. Back into a jog. Stop, balance, hold it, controlled. Brilliant. Stop, balance. Nice and controlled, brilliant. Stop, balance. Stop, hold it, controlled. Good. Stop, balance, control. Fantastic work. Get yourselves a well-deserved drink. Awesome work, guys. Well done. Okay, catch your breath, nice deep breaths, keep moving, and then we will do our next exercise. Next up, we are going to be doing some burpees, okay? Now, burpees we've done before. If you're not sure what they are, listen up and I will show you, okay? Burpees, similar, we get into our press-up position. So you make your way down to your press up position, raise your knees in and explode up, okay? Press up position, knees in, explode up off the ground. That is what I expect from burpees. Burpees are tricky, so either you're gonna do 5 burpees here and stop, or you're gonna do 10 burpees with me and stop. If you wanna do 5, absolutely fine. If you wanna challenge yourself and try and do 10, that's also awesome. What we'll do here, we will do 3 groups of this. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 groups of either 5 or 10 burpees. That is up to you. If we're doing 3 groups of 5, how many will you do? If we're doing 3 groups of 10, how many will you do? Do a bit of maths, guys. Right, here we go. Burpees, jogging on the spot, 5 or 10 burpees, then I'll show you our balance exercise for this one. Let's do it. Here we go. Down, knees in, explode up. 1, 2, 3, down. 4, explode up. 5, off the ground. 6, 7, 8, 2 to go. 9, 10. Brilliant work, guys. Catch your breath for our next balance exercise. This is the time to catch our breath, but we also are going to do this. It's also a stretch, but it helps us to practice our balance. You're going to leg back and just hold this pose. Nice and controlled, nice and balanced. Hold this pose. Good. 10 seconds. Hold this pose. Hold your ankle of your other leg. Good. Switch legs. I'll do it side on so you can see. I bring my ankle up into my hand and hold it behind me like this. Bend your leg, hold it behind you, stand on your other leg. Keep it controlled, keep it steady, keep it balanced. Good, and switch legs. Back to your other leg. Who can remember my tip from last week to help us balance? Can anyone remember any tips that I gave you to help us to balance? One of them is really helpful for something like this. When we're nice and still, we can really help with one key tip. Switch legs. Well done if you remembered. My key tip is to choose something in front of you and stare at it. Do not take your eyes off it, and that is going to help you to balance. Okay, good job, guys. We've got 2 more groups of burpees to do. Either do 5 or do 10, but do as many as you can, guys, okay? Give it your best go. Here we go, some more burpees. Down to the ground and explode up. Let's do it. Down, knees in, explode up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant job, guys. Catch your breath. Really hard work, but it's good. Okay, once you're ready, into that balanced position again. Just like this, hold your ankle, knee back. Focus on a point to help you balance. My other tip, some of you might have remembered, use your arms. Try and hold this pose, nice and steady. Good, you should be really out of breath here. You should feel warm, you should feel your heart racing. All fantastic responses your body has to exercise, and it shows we're working really hard. Switch legs, hold that pose. Use your arm to help you. Use your vision to help you. Choose something in front of you and stare at it. Good, hold that pose nice and steady. If you feel yourself wobbling, just stop, compose yourself, and start again. Switch legs. Brilliant work, guys, well done. Keep it nice and steady, practicing our balance. What we're also doing here, as well as balancing, is once again stretching one of our muscles. See if you remember from the start of our lesson, what was this muscle here called? Our upper leg at the front. What do we call that muscle? Who can remember? Have a think. Well done if you remembered. It was our quadriceps. The reason being, to get really technical, quad means 4. Quadriceps, quad, 4, okay? And that is because there are 4 muscle groups in our quadriceps. That's me getting carried away. Let's move on. Okay, one more group of burpees, 5 or 10, completely up to you. As long as you are moving, I am very happy. Let's do it. Down, explode up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great work, guys, well done. However many you did, great job. Catch your breath, deep breaths, then we'll go into our balance. Remember, for our balance, just like this, let's do it. Good, hold that pose. Nice and steady. And switch legs. Hold that pose. And switch legs. Good, hold that pose. Focus on something in front of you. And switch legs. Brilliant job, guys. Really challenging movement, those burpees. Fantastic exercise. Grab yourself a well-deserved drink. We've got one more exercise to do together. One more movement to practice our balance. And then it will be our warm down. Fantastic job so far. Thank you again for joining me. I really appreciate it. And it's just so awesome that you're exercising at home. So important, so well done. Let's move on. And our final exercise for today, a little bit easier than burpees, you'll be pleased to hear. It is star jumps, okay? Star jumps, nice finish for us. Let's do it. Okay. Remember, with our star jumps, just to show you all what I expect, we need to be working hard during these. We spread our legs and we raise our arms to the sky together. So, out, in, okay? That is my expectation for our star jumps. We are going to do, let's do 4 rounds of 15 star jumps today. 4 rounds of 15 star jumps. How many star jumps are we going to do overall? Have a think. Let's do it. Round 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jumping up off the ground. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. In between our star jumps today, we're going to jog on the spot. And what I want us to do is stop there, weight on one leg, control, balance, switch over to the other leg. Control, balance, switch over. Wait a little bit, switch over. Brilliant stuff. Switch over. If you want to challenge yourself with this one, jump higher, explode off the ground. How high can you jump? Transfer your weight from balancing on one leg onto the other leg. Brilliant work. Control your balance. You'll see here, my arms are moving a lot because they are helping me to balance. They are helping to evenly distribute my weight. Control and balance. Control and balance. Awesome stuff. Let's do another 15 star jumps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Brilliant. And back into our jump from one leg to the other, practicing our balance. Weight on one leg and jump across to the other leg. Good. Jump across, control it. Use your arms to help you. Good. Brilliant. Keep going, control that balance. You might find your body moving. Good, use your arms to help you. Brilliant work, guys. Well done. 2 more groups of 15 star jumps to go. 2 times 15. How many have we got left? You tell me. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Brilliant stuff, guys. Keep moving onto your jumping practice. Balance on one leg. Shift your weight across to the other. Jump across to the other leg. Weight to the other leg and switch. Balance. And switch. Good. And switch. Control it. Nice. Switch. Brilliant. Again with these, use your arms to help you, and focusing on a specific point is going to help. Jump across, balance. Jump across, balance. Jump across, balance. Brilliant. Try and keep your balance. One more. Keep that balance. Good job, guys. One more group of 15 star jumps. A bit more balancing, and then we will warm down for today. You're doing fantastically well, guys. Keep up the good work. One more group of 15. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those arms straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Brilliant job. Well done. One more bit of jumping our weight across with our balance from one leg to another. Here we go. Start on one leg, standing on one leg, and jump across. 1. Brilliant. Control it. Let's go for 10. 2. Stop and control it. 3. Stop. Control it. Focus. 4. Stop. Control it. 5. Hold that balance. 6. Oh, hold that balance. Use your arms to help you. 7. 8. Brilliant, guys. Keep going. 9. Control and switch. 10. Hold that balance. Fantastic job. Well done. Grab yourself a well-deserved drink. Awesome work, guys. Okay, we are just going to do our warm down. While we do our warm down today, I would like you to have a think about, once again, sports we might play. So it could be sports you've played in PE lessons, sports you've played outside of school, or any sport that you can think of that you haven't played before. Try and have a think of sports that require good balance. Okay, that require us to be able to maintain standing, maintain being stable and not fall over. Think of other sports we need good balance skills for. Let's do our warm down. Jogging on the spot, moving around, shaking it off. Okay, jogging on the spot. While we jog on the spot, just rotate your arms nice and slowly. Rotate your arms forwards. Keep those legs moving. Fantastic, well done. And rotate those arms backwards. Rotate those arms backwards. Brilliant job. Keep those legs moving. Fantastic. Stop there. Legs shoulder width apart, just like mine. Stand up nice and tall. How tall can you make yourself? Stretch yourself up. Good. And hang down. Hang your body weight down. Try and touch your toes. 10 seconds. Try and hold it there. Keep those legs straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant, guys. Let's move into jogging on the spot. And flick your heel up. Jogging on the spot. Flick your heel up. Brilliant. Flick your heel up. Good. While we're doing this, well done to those of you who thought of sports that require good balance. As I said last week, pretty much all sports do. Some of you might have thought of tennis. Tennis, we have to move around the court quickly. We have to change direction quickly. Okay? That all requires good balance. We have to get low shots. We have to reach up high. We are balancing all the time. Okay, moving into just raising your knee up. Jog, raise your knee up. Jog, raise your knee up. Fantastic. Basketball, another good example. We need to be balanced in order to make accurate passes, in order to make accurate shots. Basketball, we need good balance. We need to move quickly around the court. Change direction, lots of different positions. Another sport that requires good balance. Keep jogging, keep raising those knees. Great work, well done. Legs apart now, nice and still. Spread your legs apart just like me. Reach up to the sky as tall as you can. Reach up. And hang down, hang your weight down. Great job. Just hanging down, 10 seconds. Deep breaths, rest and recover. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up. Once again, Christchurch, fantastic job today. Thank you to all of those of you who joined me for today's PE lesson. I hope you really enjoyed it. As I always say, keep exercising. It helps us to be happy. It helps us to be healthy. So as much exercise as you can do, get outside, get fresh air, or exercise inside too. That works just as well. Okay, thank you again for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully you now know how important balance is when it comes to sport. Well done, everyone. See you all soon.